Hi everybody, it's Christine. Don't mind Jimmy. Mimi's trying to make a video, Jimmy. Thank you. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to my last video. I really appreciate all the views, and I really hope that that was some good information for you guys. In this video, I want to talk about trusting your artist and trusting a tattoo artist that you've chosen to know what's right for you. So, first thing, and there's Luna, that's our other dog. First thing I wanted to talk about was, well, to tell you guys a little story. When I was 18, I obviously went out and got my first tattoo, and when I showed up at the tattoo parlor, of course, I didn't know what I was doing, so I couldn't find the original drawing of what I showed up with. So I had to but I remember what it was. Oh, it was awful. I was 18. What did I know? Anyway, so this is my horrible little sketch of what I thought was going to be so cool. And I wanted it, I pulled it offline. You know, this was before the age of Pinterest, but I pulled this offline, and this is the tattoo basically that I wanted. It was just a line drawing. It was literally looked like somebody sketched it in a notebook. So when I showed up to the tattoo parlor, the tattoo artist took one look at it and basically took this piece of paper and threw it and was like, we're not doing that. And of course I was 18 and I was kind of nervous and I didn't know what to do. So I just said, okay, you know, oh, okay, that's more like it. But anyway, so he decided to draw something completely different. So this is actually the tattoo that I wound up with. Now I took this picture today. So this is it. 9 years coming on 10 years later. Okay, this is the tattoo that he gave me. I know you got some glare on there. Anyway, there you go. That is the design that he gave me instead. Now, does that look anything like what I gave him? No, but if I'd have gotten this, I promise you that if I'd gotten this, and if he had done this, I would hate it today. Actually, it probably wouldn't still be on my body. I would have covered it with something else because I would have hated it so much. So, the bottom line of the story is that I listened to his advice, even though it was more so out of ignorance than it was out of, like, he didn't really take the time to explain to me why, but I just trusted that he knew what he was doing. Now, that tattoo, almost, like I said, we're going on 10 years later, looks amazing. Okay, the tattoo looks way better than what I originally had asked for. And it's so good that I've just never covered it. Yeah, it's just kind of a whim tattoo, but it's so well done that I never wanted to cover it. I don't need to cover it. I love it. It's, you know, it's done very well. So this is almost 10 years after the fact that I can still look at it and be like, you know what, that's a really solid tattoo. It looks good even 10 years later. So when you're coming into a tattoo shop and you have your idea, remember that if an artist tells you certain things that could be problematic with the tattoo and how it's going to hold up in the long run, again, they're doing this with your best interest in mind. And you have to trust them that they're the professionals. I mean, that's why they are professionals. They do this. They see tattoos all the time. They do tattoos all day long, so they know what they're talking about. And as a client, you have to understand that even if you bring in an idea, that doesn't necessarily mean that it will make a good tattoo. The tattoo artist's job is to take your idea and turn it into a tattoo. Now, some people come in with ideas like this and think that this will be a good tattoo. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can tattoo it. It can be tattooed, but will it make a good tattoo is the question. And the answer is this: no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have made a good tattoo. All these lines would have probably, these ones would have blurred together. Like, there's no structure. There's just no shape to the wings. Like, it's obviously not a good tattoo idea. It doesn't have any enduring qualities, and that's what you want in your tattoo, and that's what a tattoo artist is going to do for you, is bring those enduring qualities to your idea so that they will be good, they will look good, not only now, but also 9 or 10 years later. And that actually goes back to original, kind of the roots of illustrative tattooing with Japanese style. The really traditional Japanese artists think about it long term. They want the tattoo to look good the day that they did it, but to look even better with time. So tattoos aren't just like, they are body adornments, but they're also meant to look good for a long period of time. You want them to grow with you and not to become like a blight or a birthmark. So you have to keep in mind that if you go into a tattoo shop and an artist gives you some advice or suggests that the design that you've chosen isn't ideal for a tattoo, don't be insulted by that, because they're saving you. I promise they are saving you, because they know that what you've chosen, it's not that it's a bad idea. It's just that the design that you're specifically bringing them will not make an enduring tattoo. So with that being said, again, like I said, my first one, Pinterest has done us no favors in the tattoo industry with having a lot of pictures of tattoos that will not look good in the long run. So my point for this video is to really listen to your tattoo artist. They know what they're talking about. You're paying them money to permanently mark you. So why would you not listen to the professionals as to what will actually look good on your skin forever? I mean, you don't go into, surgery or the doctor's office and tell the surgeon how to perform the surgery because you want it done a certain way. You are paying them to fix it or to make it right or to, do what you need them to do, and you're trusting them to do that. Now, tattooing is also considered a surgical procedure. Technically, it is. It is a medical procedure. We're injecting pigment into your skin. So just like you would trust a plastic surgeon, a regular surgeon, any surgeon to do their job and to know what will be best and what will work best for your body, you need to trust your tattoo artist to the same degree. And that goes back to the first video talking about making sure that when you're looking for a tattoo artist to do your work, to make sure that you've chosen one that you love their work already. So you know and should trust them with their designs that they will make a good tattoo for you in the long run. Well, period. We'll make a good tattoo choice for you. Jimmy wants to play. I'll play with you in a minute, buddy. So just having that trust will, you'll have a better tattoo design in the end. And you know what the thing is that if they give you the suggestions and you don't like it, and you are really dead set on whatever original design that you want, think about it. Carry this around for a little while and think about it. Maybe go online and look at other examples of hearts with wings or whatever you're looking at, and just think about it then. Don't be frivolous with these kind of tattoos, because these are the ones that we see coming back in to get covered up. So that's all for that today. Just, like I said, trust your tattoo artist, listen to what they're saying, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe this video. If you don't already follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, I will put that down in the description. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.